super duper creamy. Creamy times 1,000. Oh my gosh. Creamy time. W. Oh, am I blurry? Oh, okay. Blurry time? Are we blurry today? Configure the video. Do, mi, so, re, fa, la, ti. Blah, ba, dee, dee, abby, dabby, dooby, dee, stinky poop. Stinky poop. Excuse me while I burp and stuff. Let's check our audios. That's lovely. Testing, creamy style. What's up, Ray? How are you, dude? Oh, yeah, creamy style. I don't want to do your silly captcha. I don't want to slide for the puzzle. I'm good. I'm going through something, though, right now. I don't know what it is. I'm good. I'm going through something, though, right now. Be good. Testing, creamy style. Testing, creamy style. Cool. I am creamy. All right, we're good there. Oh, I got to do this one thing. What's up, JD? Hey, bud. Happy Sunday. For a second, I thought it was Saturday for a second. I was like, wait a minute. No, and then I remembered, wait, it is Sunday. How are you, bud? How's everybody today? I hurt a lot. My body is physically just... It was really, really humid today outside, and I am drained. Because after the GTA stream, I went to the trail that I do and stuff, and it was rough. Hey, David, what's up? We got a lot of cool emotes in the chat. We got a lot of cool people in the chat, and I love y'all. Let's go. 1 second. This is chill piano. Okay, cool. I forgot what it was for a second. Music, talking. Oh yeah, creamy style. Rated PG-13. Okay, I think we're all good. Yeah. All right, let me turn this off for a second, so in case silly things do stuff. Let's see here. You got all your honeydews done this weekend? I done all my honeydews. Of course, I am my own honey. That sounds wrong, but it's true. So, still had time to run fort with Ray and Chris. That's so cool. We got squad. So when I was walking the trail today, I was in a good mood. I've been in a good mood for a long time, and I was just walking, you know, and then I saw a woman and her dog. And then I saw another guy and his dog, and the dogs are sniffing each other, and it was cool. And then I saw some moms pushing the stroller with the kids in it. I saw younger people running. I saw older people like me running. Oh, I was walking a lot. I walked for an hour and a half today. And I just get a bunch of weird feelings. And I don't know what it all means. So I'm just gonna be me, and that's all I can do. You know, it's weird. I'm glad you survived the great meeting today. You didn't go outside at all today? It's been rough this year? Yeah. It was I knew it was going to be humid today. I didn't realize it was going to be hot and humid still. because it rained all morning, you know. I was asleep for that. But it was steamy. But I still, you know, walked an hour and a half. So, and that was on, I did walk like 30, 40 minutes earlier today, like when I woke up. So I forgot about that. No wonder I hurt. Yeah. But, I'm really good. You know, it was great seeing a bunch of people in the GTARP stream today, and Jess's stream. It's always fun to hang out with squad people there. I forgot to get a drink. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. But the cool thing is I started this earlier today because I have a lunch thingy tomorrow with my former music teacher colleagues, and I'm very excited about that, honestly. Because last time I was supposed to see them, like, our schedules never they're never, you know, mesh. Both of the other two have kids. Some are in high school. One is like, he's like in grandpa duty and stuff, you know, because multiple of his kids have, you know, kids, you know, that's how that works. And the last time I was supposed to see them was the time I got stranded in New York coming back from VidCon 2 years ago, you know. Where you're from in Texas hasn't hit triple digits this year? Wow, that's crazy. We hit triple digits feeling the other day when it was 93. It was like 101. It felt like the heat index. I forgot what it was called. But I had sushi, and now I'm here. Today was just so confusing on that trail. But good. Hey, Mac, what's up, buddy? How are ya? Like, I have a very positive image of myself. And I always look on the bright side of things, pretty much. And it was weird because I was getting weird vibes, you know? And I don't know why my brain was doing it to myself. Hey, Shannon, what's up, girl? Like, I said that I saw a lot of cool things and a lot of cool people, but on the things that I thought were the coolest, I felt this weird thing in the back of my mind. And this is why I'm having a problem today. I had this weird thing in the back of my mind that was just saying, you're never going to see that again. And that bothered me because I don't think like that. I don't feel that ever, you know? And it happened a few times. Like with kids, like with dogs, you know? And I've been fine. I've been really fine. But it was like something else was saying that to me. You know what I mean? But it was me. So it was weird. And I love myself very much. Like I even posted, you know, like once that walk was done, because I take pictures along the way, and then I post them when I'm about to leave. And it's about like 20 minutes or so. Oh, I know it's okay. It's just like okay to feel that. It's been a long time since I've felt like it's different when I say it out loud and it's in front of people where it's self-deprecating. It was almost like I was self-deprecating internally, and I don't do that, and that's why I didn't like that. You know, I don't talk to myself that way. I don't think of myself that way. I think I'm awesome because I know I am, you know. And whenever I feel down about it, you know, a lot of people remind me, you know, and good stuff. Thank you, Mac Attack. I appreciate that. Mac Attack says, you're such a positive person, man. I am. And that's why, like, I think it's, for me, hi, Heather Bethbenack. For me, it's always important that when I'm feeling something or going through something, that I'm not afraid to just tell people. You know, because I am that positive, and you know what, you've seen like the things that it's the positive one you got to watch out for, you know, like the mental health and all that stuff. So like I know that yeah, if you self-deprecated race chat, you get auto-modded. Nice. So it's different. It's strange. It's cool. But tomorrow I get to see my former colleagues, and I haven't seen them in 2 years, so I'm very, very excited. Because the last time I said, like, I was supposed to go, I was stuck in New York City because JetBlue thought I didn't need to get back to Syracuse where my car was and where I, you know, paid for. But, yeah. Oh, that's so cool, Mac. Mac Attack says, watching the streams has helped me reestablish my positive views about myself. Yeah, like, all of my views of myself are positive, except for, you know, it was a weird day. I think I was also, it was just like one of those things, you know? Heather Beth Benack, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. But, like, so that was weird. But I got through it like I always do, you know? Just got in bed. Yay! But the funny thing is... Hi, Ray! I know that you were here already, but I felt like saying hi. As the walk went on, you turned the bullying thing off. Nice. You're in bed, fan right on you. Yeah. Put a 1 in chat if you're in bed. Put a 2 in chat if you're supposed to be in bed. Put a 3 in chat if you want to do a fart sound. There we go. But as the walk went on and I, you know, was processing stuff, I started remembering that, you know, it ain't over for me. I'm pretty amazing. So I had to get the hard part out first. And I walked an hour and a half today in 85-degree hot and stinky humid weather because it looked like I did not plan to go out today, but like it was right before 6 almost, and then Jess's stream crashed, or like not the stream, the GTA RP server crashed or whatever, or her thing crashed, and then she left, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for a walk. So I did. That was cool. Because I could, yeah. And it was cool. But, like, that was so weird. It was almost like the universe was testing me on something, or it felt like that. She came back right after. No way, for real? Let me look at it. Did she? Oh, wow. No, it wasn't. And, I don't have, that's funny, actually. Because I left. She played Project Zomboid? Oh, wow. She mentioned that, like, she was going to do that sometime. No, I didn't know she came right back. That's funny. She didn't talk in chat? Interesting. No, I didn't know she went live. She didn't speak at all. Interesting. That was funny. Did she do facial expressions at least? Like, I don't know. That was a facial expression. Huh. Interesting. So it's quiet, is what you're saying? No, that's fantastic. Because I only have Kick notifications turned on my non-phone phone. All right, so here's my phone. All right, it's red. Okay, now this case is also red, but it has the words "old" on it, so like I don't forget which. It's the same brand. The cases, like they're identical, except they didn't fit the old case and the new case. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I don't have those turned on, so I didn't know. Wow. Have a great stream. Bye, Heather Bethrenack. Yay. Meow, you see? I saw a cat buy a hot dog today. That was kind of cool. I don't like hot dogs, but that was cool. Yeah. I hadn't closed out of the window, and all of a sudden she was back live. I was like, what the heck? Yeah, that's strange. Because I was watching on my laptop and just closed it, you know? Clap, 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 clap. Boobies in the chat. My nose hit my face. My other guy. Oops, wrong car. Oh. Everything hurts. I'm going to Darth Biggie Dude mode. I'm shining too much, but I don't care. But it was very strange. My walk today, you know, I think part of it was, yeah, Ray, but I know I don't need to explain myself, but today I've been so mentally over it. Yeah. Classic 8008. You know it. I had a lot of thoughts about just the rest of my life. I figured it out now. I couldn't figure out why I was thinking about all the things I was thinking about. And they kept on flowing. It was kind of like just a nonstop flow while I'm walking in the hot and I'm annoyed and it's like annoying and like, and that might have been what triggered like some of those thoughts in there. But like, I was also thinking about, there was a small portion in today's stream of Jess's stream where Gooby and Doobie, the dog, and Doobie is getting older and sick and stuff. And I think, and then they started talking about like 4 billion years ago to 2.5 billion years ago, like how life started on the planet and all that other stuff. And I guess somewhere in there, I really felt very, very small. and that nothing matters at all. You know what I mean? And I think that was part of the, every beautiful thing that I'll ever know doesn't matter. I think that's what I was feeling and thinking. And there's so many experiences that I probably will never get, human experiences. And I think that was like, those would have been really cool to have. But at the same time, I'm completely happy with who I am, my life, and everything. It was overwhelming. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm in a weird mental state. You had so much fun playing with Chris and JD. Let's go. The squad and the house. And after a while, after the walk got further on and, your endorphins do their thing and they make you feel good about life and stuff. And, it's like that line in Happy Gilmore, Legally Blonde. Why would I think those were the same? I don't know. That's very interesting. Like endorphins make you happy. Happy people don't shoot their husbands. But as it went on, the more I felt like, I'm good. We should probably remember all that stuff he was saying about the beginning of life is purely an educated guess. No one was around and no one knows. They just think they do. Yeah. It was more like how small of an existence that we actually have, And just think about it. There's plenty of other, life forms on this planet that they live like a day, like a fly or something, Yeah, life changes all around, Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. I didn't say that myself. I learned that from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Do, do, do. Oh, yeah. That was actually pretty good. We can only just live, yeah. And it's okay to not be something big as long as you're satisfied. Yeah. I mean, I'm going to be really real here. My life is way, way skewed on the positive side. So when I go through something, I think that it's teaching me something. And, remember, I wouldn't be here doing this stuff, chilling, unless I left teaching, 4 years ago now. And I wouldn't have done that unless I was really, I went through it so bad, dude. That year sucked so bad. I know I talked about it plenty, but, And it was good that and here's my thing. I was kind of hungry, but I knew that I was working out. And I was kind of grumpy because it was all that. So I think it was more of like, and then I saw two dogs like meet each other, and it was cool. And then it's like this wave of stuff. It's like, you're never gonna see that again for yourself. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I love myself. Why would I think that? Hey, something happened, and that's cool. Okay, hold on. Parkour, yogurt. So it's okay to be grumpy, but also happy at the same time. Yeah, dude. I have multiple process stuff. Do you think you would ever move out of New York State? It's possible. I don't need to be here. I'm available to anywhere, really, in the United States. There are some things. I mean, I have lived in New York my entire life. But like the city I live in is like, it's quiet. It's cheap, right? But I think the only way I would move would be if I was with somebody, And wherever we decided we would go, you know, or have a home base of operations and do other things. I don't know. Or bi-coastal. It all depends on how many years from now this actually might happen, where I'm actually in a relationship that matters. Yeah, I'm moving to Ohio, so I can be the skibbity riz of the skibbity toilet factory. Max says, we are all small compared to what's out there in a vast void. Yeah, a wonderland of many mysteries, but everything needs each other in some way, shape, or form. All is one and one is all. Yeah, I learned that from Led Zeppelin at the end of Stairway to Heaven. We are all connected, yeah. We're all stardust, you know. You're just wondering if it's something I ever considered. Not realistically. I mean, I have no reason to move. I own my house. It's debt-free, you know. I've lived in this state. My mom's a half hour away. However, let's say the next love of my life lives in Colorado or Utah. And she's like, hey, I don't want to move to New York, but maybe let's go somewhere else. And then we just go look at places. And we find something that we like for us. You know, that's all just hypothetical. I don't really get interested in people a lot, so, you know, that's another thing. But I'm good. You know, it's like I'm here. But it's funny you say that. Like, when I was in Philadelphia, we stayed, this was for WrestleMania 40, which was in Philly. We stayed in New Jersey, South Jersey, because it was like way cheaper. Like, our hotel was like $100 a night, where if we were like, and it was 4 minutes over the bridge, and the hotels over there were like $300, $400 a night, you know? You heard how much pizza rolls? I'm on a roll, butter me. Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist is where you learned it from? Nice. You lived it from, learned it. But South New Jersey, it was beautiful. Like, something within me said, you know, I could live here. And that was a weird feeling, because I never thought that or felt that about any place, you know? But I did. And I was like, I have no ties with it. You're a fart face. Wow. Ray, thank you so much for putting the Biggie Dads in chat. Hey, everybody, get a chicken nugget before we get into the Sunflower of the Digital Void. I think at the moment, I'm just trying to make sure all my cool stuff that I have going on pays enough so I don't have to, like, get stressed out. You know, some of the things that I have going for me, my investments and stuff, they're doing cool. But like other things, so much of it's tied up. So when I get under a certain financial level in my bank accounts, I start getting antsy. But then I plan ahead. So like I've got I got 10 magic cards that I'm selling tomorrow. The least amount I should get from one of them is $200. So it's, you know, $2,000 basically, or more. Well, probably more on some, but I don't really know. I'm not worried about it. You missed Virginia. It was so beautiful. There's a lot of nice places in Virginia. I haven't been in Virginia often. I mean, I'm at the airport sometimes in DC, but and then you felt that way the first time you visited San Diego. It was the first place I've been outside of Dallas that you felt that about. Then you met a girl. Nice. But then I when I got back from my walk, I saw that I sold a pack of NBA Top Shot that I got for $89 a week or two ago. I don't actually know the date. Sold it for $290, so that was cool. Oh, thanks, Perro. Does that mean dog? Cyber Phenom. I love that guy. What's up, dude? Hey, somebody want to exercise their little hammer? Oh, JD is the winner. Oh, you only a timeout? Wow. Yeah, Magic the Gathering, yeah. It's like 6 dual lands. You banned them? Oh. I saw somebody in Johnny's chat like somehow get past the bans. Excuse me? Oh, I canceled out. Okay. Marcour, what? Oh, it's beautiful. This is the digital void. Sniper Phenom says, I've been watching your old videos. I felt sad because I missed that super card era that I grew up watching you. A lot of people like those season 1 things. It's a song that I can't get you more pregnant. We got lots of squad love. Illy, illy, bobilly, banana, fana, full Philly. Illy. I love you. Instead of I love you, I love you. You have to say it with a weird face or else it's weird. But if you're worried at all, I can take care of myself. I can take care of myself. Who is that, Marcour? Is that the Front Bottoms? Oh, it's a Blink song. Oh, okay. You have OG Black Lotus from the OG set? Yeah, I have a full Power 9 set still. Yeah, it is me playing the piano. David has put boobies in the chat. Ray S2. Oh, the California album? But it was a strange day, you know? Because I got so much stuff done beforehand. Like I walked for a half hour. I went to Aldi's. I did this and that and the other thing. Saw Jess in the squad for a while. Did the cool walking thing. But the walking thing was where things got weird. You know what I mean? It was strange. A strange weekend. Your new Aldi's opens the 31st? Nice. What's your favorite holiday? Yours is Halloween, the scares, the parties, everything. I love Christmas, dude. Christmas is like, I love the singing and the chorus and the choir. You know, one of my favorite memories of all time is I was in kindergarten, and for some reason, it kind of does sound like Minecraft stuff. Yeah, like some of the stuff I'm selling this week, I'm selling Arabian Nights, Guardian Beast, Underground Sea from Revised, 5 other duels from Revised. Elephant Graveyard from Arabian Nights, some other stuff. There's a burrito place opening July, but it isn't open yet. Did I tell them to wait? Yeah, I said wait till the last day. First 100 people got a free quarter for the cart deposit. Oh, for Aldi's? That's funny. I leave my cart, if it's like during the day, I will leave my cart for somebody else, you know? Yeah, I'll get there. Don't worry. Trust me. I tangent a lot in these things because I am multi-streaming, but I won't say which platforms anymore because now some platforms are stinky about it. One of the cool things, if you ever are thinking about, hey, can I be a philanthropist with this, a money philanthropist? Do the Aldi's test. Can you leave the cart without getting your quarter back? That's the point. Okay. So I was kindergarten. It was my mom was in the chorus or the choir, the church choir, and And so my dad was with me and my sister and I. Me, my sister, and I. Yeah, okay. I was just singing. And this woman who was probably in her 20s, she told me I had a really beautiful voice. And me and my little 5-year-old self was like, thanks. I didn't clap or anything, but like, that's the first time I remember somebody complimenting my voice. And I liked it, So I always have that connection to Christmas and stuff. And then eventually I saw that there was a kids choir. So I joined that. And then, I just loved singing. And then it turned into a beautiful career for 24 years, You don't even have Aldi's? WD? That's a Winn-Dixie, right? Is that because of Winn-Dixie? Isn't that, did I learn? Do I know stuff? If they aren't converting it, they sold off Winn-Dixie back to Southern Grocers. Oh, no, Sniper, I left teaching 4 years ago. To this day, 4 years ago was when the board meeting happened, and on the 27th, and where I was officially, because I resigned on my mother's birthday on the 19th of July, 2021. And now I've been out for 4 years. So I retired early. I don't get any money until I'm 55. So it's been, financials are tricky because I don't have a whole lot of money coming in, but I'm happy, and that's way, way cooler. And I do a lot of fun things. But like I said, as I was alluding to earlier, once I get to a certain balance of stuff, I haven't sold any magic cards yet. And that's why I got a little antsy. But I'm good, Both of the Winn-Dixie's closest didn't convert. Oh. But yeah, it's been that long since you joined my stream. Don't worry about that, Sniper Phenom. I'm just glad you're here today, dude. Hi, Kim. How are you? But I got through the day. And I feel good about who I am, who I've been, who I'm becoming. Guess what I'm drinking right now? It's cold and it's not beer. I'm going to say Diet Coke, because that sounds good. I'm drinking an Aldi's Gridlock. It's green. It's paradise. It tastes like paradise. Marco, that's some weird energy you're bringing today, brother. One more guess. Water. What are you talking about? You do Publix if I'm wearing for Winn-Dixie? Nice. Oh, you girded some Riz? Well, that'll do it to you. Riz Pepsi? Wow, I've never heard of that beverage before. Johnny freaking Riddlin. Happy cheat day, brother. That's Johnny's emote right there. This is the one you see sometimes. He is the world famous Johnny Riddlin. We have a lot of the squad in the house. Why would they put pepper in the sea? I don't know. I am a silly goose. A little bit. A lot of it. Party time! Go Johnny Riddlin. Sniper says, we need nights like this. Just talk Minecraft music to one of the legends of you. Dude, I literally do this almost every night. I think I was live at this time every night this week, which is kind of funny. What's up, Johnny? How are you, buddy? It's good to see you, as always. I am excited to see my former colleagues tomorrow. That's going to be so cool. We're having pizza and lunch. On the weekends, I tend, I used to go live like, I don't know, like at midnight 1 and would just do like really late things. But lately I've kind of been like in that 11:11-ish area. It's not exactly on 11:11 because I always have to poop or I always have something else come up or I got to restart the computer. It's kind of silly and I don't know. I'm sure you are awesome. Yeah. Big to go to a party with friends. I mean, it's pizza and it's at a bar restaurant type of deal, but I don't drink, so who cares? Creamer, rated PG-13. Yep, it's 11:10 right now. For me, I'm on the Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time or whatever they call it. Almost, Markor. What's up, Alan Walker? Having a nice little day. Ooh, Sniper says, what's something you want to accomplish but haven't done yet? There's lots. You know, I want to live every day beautifully. Okay, good. Win a Grammy? I don't care about Grammys. Beat John Cena for the title? I gotta find him first. That's a great question. What's something I want to accomplish? Tons of stuff. I just, some of it's private. All right, so this is for performance only. I don't actually want this, okay? I don't actually want this. I don't want this because, okay, 2 chicks at the same time. There we go. Because I was like, what if if I was a millionaire, man, I think I could over that. Overrated. JD says it's overrated. I don't want it. I don't. You want that? I would feel like I was neglecting one always. Even if they seem to be enjoying it. That's just me. But I haven't had to worry about that for quite some time, so I'm good. I might be wholesome, but I'm definitely not innocent. That's Biggie Dude's evil laugh, right? Shannon's awesome. 3 more days to your birthday. So wait, which day is your birthday? The 30th or the 31st? Hi, Shannon. Almost there, yeah. But I'm very happy with this. You know, JD, I was a fan of that. Because it's kind of like soccer. You keep score. I always won because they only got 1 goal. Sniper, you should check out the channel. I've been playing Roblox. for the last couple of months. Or for the last couple of weeks. July 31st. Okay, cool. Oh, dear. Sniper Phenom liked the only one goal thing. Well, you know. Bader's job. Hell yeah. Wait, what mode is that? What is my job? Corn dog. Oh my. That's... I can't see it very thing. One last chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I don't know how to tell you. Hell yeah. Can I get a hell yeah? I didn't realize what that was. I rescind my statement, which means I take it back. You're weird, Johnny Redland. Your emotes are naughty. You should go to naughty school. Timo, what's up? Don't do that. It's great. What are we talking about exactly? Your experience, it wasn't... You didn't enjoy it? That's funny because didn't I just see like some of the... Like some people were talking about that on Twitter. I think I know who it was. Okay. Some people were talking about within the last week. What's up, Alan Walker? It's morphin' time. Naughty my foot. I'm naughty. Naughty by nature. I'm down with... You down with old Big E? Yeah, you know me. I don't care about those, Johnny. They're lovely, but I like women. Timo, I think we're just kind of... I think there's some... people that are corny, you know, with corn, but with a different letter. I think some of that's going on. I had a weird day. I had a beautiful day, and then I believed in Joe Henry. There's go. Corny. It's corn. A big lump with knobs. It's got the juice. You were with girl. Ooh. Shannon's naughty. I have a ham and cheese croissant with jalapenos for later. That sounds delicious, Beast Mode. Heck yeah. Big Dude has many weird days. No. Do you have any grapes? No. Bom, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. I'll say it if you want to. Yeah. I call it Twitter. I call it Twitter X. Gonna give it to you. Hey, see that jellyfish sun looking thing up there? Inside of it is our hopes and dreams. It's a little dot inside that thing. You might not see it yet, but inside your heart are some hopes and dreams. What are your hopes and dreams? Johnny, you're being weird. Shannon says, more with girls than guys. Hell yeah, let's go. GG's. Alan's trying to rickroll me. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. And desert you. It's weird. Totally weird. Okay. The word of the day. Oh, like Pee Wee Herman? Yeah. Cherry. Give me a quesadilla. I want a quesadilla, so why don't you make it for me? All you need is some cheese and no tortilla. Give me that quesadilla. I wrote that song. It's called the Quesadilla song. That's Sparta. We're just random. Type crap in the chat, I'll just say it. Gummy bear love. Johnny Riddling corn dogs. Corn doggin'. Nom 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 nom. Johnny, do you like corn dogs for the shape or the taste? I'm family friendly, Johnny, mostly. It's called, oh wow. I didn't say that. You interpreted it that way, but you know, GG's, whatever. 'Cause 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 'C I can say it. Doo doo caca. Pee pee. Sniper Phenom says, see, I needed this. Biggie Dude's energy and personality. I am exhausted right now, but I still laugh. I still have love in my heart and in my universe and in my world. And I'm tired. Biggie Dude power level is over 9,000. For now. I thought about my own mortality today. Obviously, some of that's going here. And no matter how healthy I am, I'm still gonna die, you know what I mean? I love this crap, dude. I don't want to die. I'm having too much fun. I couldn't stop my mind and I didn't like it. But I was walking, so it was kind of like processing as I was going through everything. It was weird. The new Mortal Kombat trailer, nice. Oops, come on. Hey, hopes and dreams got closer. You know, we're there. Oh, this back scratcher is the best right now. Back scratcher. Johnny, really amazing. But like, yeah, because like I saw like this family, and I was like, you know. Family. My aunt, my mother's sister, she and her husband had a large age range, and it always worked out. So like, I'm attracted to a wide range of women. My age, probably down to like right to 25, I would be interested in possibly. It's about the vibrations and the energies and the mental. It's all about the mental. Like if I can't have a conversation with somebody, I don't care how hot you are or how much I make you feel good. I can't. He likes women that'll talk to him and only have to talk to him, and you're a winner. Johnny, you're so cool. Vin Diesel says it all about family. Oh my God, Johnny, I just read what you said earlier. I got a back scratcher for you, and then he shoved something else. I'll do plenty of work. I'm just not saying hi first. That's really simple. He could work. Oh, see? Shannon says right there. Yogurt. Johnny, don't you have some food to eat or something? It's showing the initial interest, Johnny. I don't need to chase anybody ever again. And I won't. The longest term friendships I've had with women all came from them either making the first contact with talking, or if they elevated it from friends to more. My former wife included. So, there you go. Johnny, do you need a timeout? I'll give you a timeout. Yeet! It sounded like it went in, but it didn't. I know. I know I rule. Sniper says, I keep getting rejected by women, but don't worry, I'll get one. No, I'm here's the thing. I'm happy. I'm content. Like, both things are true, if that makes sense. Like, I am a whole, okay? I would love to, I mean, I don't ever need to be with anybody again, okay? I mean, that's that simple. I don't care. You know what I mean? But we're conditioned over millions and billions of years to like want to go, you know, we want to procreate, we want to live, we want to connect with other people. It's like every living thing has that. It's part of this universe, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I hate that you just wrote that on there, because it's in my head it's going to be in my head all day now, and I'm going to have to sing it out, and I don't want to, but I will. So I'm only, and the person that maybe I'll end up with someday, who knows? Like I've learned, you know, I never thought I was going to leave teaching early. So this is kind of where I have no idea. This is all just maybes, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They don't have to be whole in themselves at first, you know, but two holes make a bigger hole. Okay, hold on. I missed stuff. Okay. Johnny's being Johnny. Okay. And Steiber, don't just love who you are, because somebody will love that. Okay. I had Cheerios for breakfast. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, Alan. That was kind of you. If you're happy, that's all that matters. Yeah, dude, I am happy. Cause I'm happy. Because I'm bacon. Bacon. Okay. Thank you. Tima, you're amazing. He would love to bring his whole to someone else's whole person. Dang it. Shannon's like, oh no, oh dear, oh my. She's, oh my gosh, Shannon. Okay. If you're happy in earth, clap your hands. Clap, clap. Happy, clappy. Y'all are unhinged today. Mr. Bacon needs a timeout. No, Johnny really needs a timeout. I believe in Johnny Redland. Hey, ask me questions. I would love to just give answers. You can be worse? I'm sure you can, Shannon. I'm sure you can be very naughty. You naughty little minx. Scene, I was that guy. Johnny seems fine to me. Of course he does, David. You just like his emote. Big dude, I think we're all out of questions right now. Oh, yeah? Are you sure, Johnny? See, that was a question. Are you sure, Johnny? Aren't you curious about something? You're always so curious, Johnny. So curious. Yeah. You were supposed to say there's always questions to be asked. Johnny, there's always questions to be asked. There we go. Johnny was asking me what a philanthropist was on his stream, but I was like, I don't know. That's weird. Do you know what a brat is? A brat? Like sour, like the bratwurst? Like German sausage? Hell yeah, dude. I know that. I know what kielbasa is. Pierogi. I know stuffs. Those aren't pierogi is not a sausage, but wait, philanthropist. Hi, Carissa, baby. How are you today, Edie? A brat like the dolls, or is there something that you're talking about? Hey, somebody asked what a philanthropist was, and that's kind of what I am. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. A philanthropist, and this is a definition from Fidelity Charitable, A philanthropist is a person who donates time, money, experience, skills, or talent to help create a better world. Anyone can be a philanthropist, regardless of status or worth. Good, been meditating lately. Glad I'm in a great mood. I was in a strange mood earlier. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm in a pretty great mood in general. I was going through something when I was walking today. It was weird. So, but I got through it. Felt like I passed some universe test or nonsense. I don't know. Who cares? Johnny is amazing. Everybody in the chat, if you've got a certain emote, let's show Johnny who he's dealing with. Biggie Dude rules. Like, if there was an emote that some of you had that was not a Johnny Ridlin emote, hey, now you're there. Like JD's got a really cool emote there. I want to put one in there. If Ray was still paying attention, she'd have spammed it by now. Johnny, where's your BB chest boobies emote? How dare you? You should probably go fix that sometimes. Please don't girt me. Have you been hanging out with Marcour? That's how we know Ray is asleep already, right? I do have TikTok. Search Biggie Dude. There you go. But they're not bees, Johnny. You're missing the bees part of it. 1v1 me, bro. Oh my gosh. I do know she comes to these sometimes, but I never know when she's here because she doesn't talk, and that's cool, and I don't care. But Jess, if you're watching, you're awesome. Hope you're having a good day. Face him as Supercard? I don't wanna. She's John Cena. Boop, beep, doop, beep. Yo, did you see, Johnny? Did you see it? Peacekeeper season 2 trailer. Did you see that? It's cool, dude. It's like within a month. I think my sister's birthday, the 25th. Are there 2 trailers? I saw the one that was John Cena, not the one that was the Guardians of the Galaxy guy. What the heck's his name? James Gunn. New tier on Wednesday's day. We're ready. I maxed out all my stuff now. I didn't play the, what you call it, the Last Man Standing. I didn't care. They released a new one at the con this weekend. Oh, cool. You saw the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 trailer? I never played any of those games for more than 3 seconds. So I don't, well, I probably didn't ever play it. Maybe I did because somebody had it. I don't remember. It's a different song this year. I think it's a different band. It's not the Do You Really Want to Taste It? Because I think it's not the same one. Favorite season of Supercard was 1 because Dad was playing it, you know. I loved playing this game with my dad. I was talking about it in stream yesterday. You like Royal Rumble mode? It's pretty cool. We've been playing that game almost 11 years. I like that I don't play it as much right now. I kind of took a break from streaming it. I might, depending on how, here's the deal. If they bring back frickin' Twitch drops for Supercard, dude, I'm going to play the crap out of it. Hey, Ray. We knew you were gone for a second because we had everybody that's in a certain group of people to put a certain emote in the chat, and you weren't there. But that's okay. I love that you just all spammed the boobies emotes and Johnny spammed his man boobs emotes. We just had boobiography. Boobieception. We have to go deeper. Is that like... You know what I was about to do? I was gonna go hearing them. Yeah, okay. I am family friendly, thank you. No, Johnny, you shouldn't. She's got enough problems without having to deal with that noise. I'll probably be honest with you. That is my opinion. Sniper Vietnam says, motorboat. There is a song on the Sheet Post Tortoise. For those of you that like naughty sounding things, I made an album full of some naughty sounding stuff. It's called Sheet Post Tortoise. There's maybe a different way to say that, but it's different. You can listen to it and it's fun. So basically I made some naughty word songs so that people would listen to them and laugh and then share it with their friends. And then they share it with their friends, and then I make a bunch of money and get to give a bunch of it away. Johnny, just click the link. It's right there. It goes right to it. It's literally the pinned message. I'm multi-streaming, so I won't do that one. Just click the link, dude. I'm multi-streaming. I can't do things that are, Yep. All to me. Wow. Why don't you have your music going for your streams? Because I'm multi-streaming and it's not family-friendly, Johnny Redland. As I said 5,000 times probably. Oh, yeah. I didn't read that last part. Yep. Gotcha. You were. It's funny, Johnny. I don't actually know if my music, if I was streaming it, I don't know if it would cut it off if on certain platforms that make you itch. Because I just don't do it. Wow, we have people watching. Thanks for everybody for being here alive. My name is Big Dude, and you're all amazing. No, David, the thing is that it's all, the artists are just the artists, you know? I don't know if it would find it and mute it, like, you know, in a VOD or whatever, even though I am the artist. Because I've seen like court cases where like it's basically the dude was suing himself because of the way that it worked. He wasn't, though. It was like a corp, and it was weird. He had to show up to let him know that, yeah. Someone just emailed me just 2 words with no header, and it was The Rock. Wow, you're attempting a joke. Good job. But I was actually being serious. It was a good joke, yeah. I'd have to pay myself royalties. Yeah. Every platform rules, Johnny. I won't say any platform name right now. Unless I get, whoops. Somebody asked if I was on a certain platform, not for streaming, but for content stuff. And that's one of the ones that one platform doesn't mind because they don't care as much about that platform. Johnny, you're awesome, dude. I'm picking a fingernail. Easy now, you'll slip the name. I slip sometimes. Oh, excuse me. Burp. Chocolate cake. What's up, Jordan? How are you? You like that chocolate cake? The floor is open for any questions. We've been live almost an hour and 11 minutes. I'm one guy. You're one person. Ask questions. If it's a really cool question, I will reframe it to everybody else so that they all stuff. Ray says, should I get Chipotle tomorrow? Maybe. Do you want Chipotle? Because if you don't want Chipotle tomorrow, don't. Alan says, we respect the Biggie Dude community. Thank you so much. You got honey chicken? That sounds good. Oh, you're Sniper Phenom. Duh. I didn't realize that was you. I didn't think about it. What's up, dude? There's me. I'm there. Hey, Johnny. Men Bobs. Do I like your profile picture? It's from SpongeBob. I can't see it. It's too small right now. Hold on. It looks like a fish. I have to look at it bigger. Oh, it's SpongeBob and Patrick. Nice. Let's go. Ray. What's up, dude? David's gotta cheese it. Cheese it, David. David, cheese it. Can I take away this pain in your neck? Well, Johnny's still here, though. My hands are very good and massage things. Very good. Legendary, some have said. Just saying. Ray, you're so wonderful. Thanks for all the free money. Why you give me all the free monies? Getting Biggie Dude to 3,000 likes. I like that one. Oh, something was filtered to protect the community's experience. Wow. Cheez-Its and Diet Coke. I know he is, but take him away. Take him away. Take him away. We got bees. We have man boobs. We have boobies. We have everything. Hi, Jada. Ray says, I love you. Thank you. Here's a hand heart. Yay. I don't get why these apps are so sensitive. It happens. Filtered for your pleasure. I got bees on my head, so don't call me a bee head. How come you haven't hung out in his stream? He gambles a lot. Andy Milanakis. He's on that one place. Filtered for your safety and pleasure. Or lack thereof. Are they watching many IRLs? Okay, I'm just saying. You don't care for watching people gambling? It's boring. Oh, fair enough. You love him? Nice. Peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head, right? I give you free money to give me stuff in the future. It's smart. I mean, I already did, so, it worked, I guess. Jade, I had a weird day, but it was really good. I had a really wonderful full day of stuff, and then on my walk, I had a weird thing where my brain was self-deprecating without an audience. Like I saw this wonderful family, and my brain said to myself, basically, or it was like a test from the universe or whatever, I don't know. It was like, you're never gonna have that for yourself. And it was like, and then a couple people with dogs. I was like, you're never gonna have that for yourself again. It was weird. And then by the time my walk was over, it's like, you know what? I don't need any of that stuff. I love myself. So it would be cool, but I'm great. It was weird. The walk of shame, I remember that being a little different. Hey, everybody, get a cookie. It's in space. I could have a dog if I wanted. Yes. True. More people have children older now. Yes, could still have that. I know. I'm very well aware that I'm very capable of doing every one of those things, but I'm just letting everybody know what my mind was doing to itself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes. 2 dogs. I had 2 dogs. They died. Can I be the cookie? Oh, wait. All right. Shannon says, and I'm saying this because it's always nice when people say things like this. And she says, can you be the cookie? Nom, 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 nom. I told her no. I'm glad she listened, David. Chocolate chip cookies, yummy. Yeah. Tell your brain I said stop that. Well, I mean, this was... It doesn't happen. I mean, the fact that it happened at all is weird because that doesn't happen. You know? You had a pregnant goldfish once? Nice. Ray, thank you so much. You know, like, I'm... Jada, you know this. Like, I skew on the way positive side a lot. So when I have the very rare moments of the other stuff, it's important to acknowledge it, you know, because I am not just all happy and butterflies and crap. I'm like dark. I got my light side and my dark side. Here, lights out, dark side, dark side, light side, dark side, like daytime, nighttime, like the birds thing. Remember that? The mind is powerful. Yeah. It is kind of addicting. It makes you happy. Yeah. Thank you so much, Ray, for all that you've done over there. I hate it when pets die. It makes me uber depressed. There's a song on Stream, the album that I recorded while I was live streaming in 2022. There's a song called Puppies Always Grow Old. It's about puppies dying. But like, and it's okay to be sad about it because you have all the good memories. It was, I mean, everything in that album was improvised. So the fact that we got there, I got that was interesting. It's all pink in the middle. Wait, what? Medium steak is all pink in the middle, yes. Ray says, of course, I love you so much. Thanks for everything you do for me. Thank you so much. Jada, I would give you some of my Chipotle if I could. The human body. Humans are pink meat. Ray is the best in Fortnite. Or Fortnite. I say Fortnite because it's, yeah. We are really all thinking meat if you think about it. The floor is open for ridiculous questions. Why not? Ray is everywhere. Rated PG-13. And while you're all thinking about questions, I'm going to look at this. Kinder Bueno. Not sponsored. Boy, dude, if I could be sponsored by Kinder Bueno, that'd be the best day ever. Hey, does everybody know how much I'm thankful that they're alive? Because I'm very thankful you're all here with me. Because life is cool, dude. You know? And we're all just trying to figure it out together in real time, literally. Night, JD. Have a good sleep, brother. It's good to see you today. You're eating it? Did you, where did you get it? Did you make it? Like, where, like, the jalapeno part I'm more interested in. Ham and cheese croissant with jalapeno. Ray says, what's a belief that you used to believe but no longer do? I'm private with it. I've done some religious deconstruction stuff. I don't need to say anything else other than that. You know, what we all believe as individuals is our own choice. Yeah. What's my definition of success? The progress towards an attainable goal, or measured progress towards a worthy ideal or goal. I find success in everything a lot, you know. And I define my success. I don't allow others define it for me. I don't mind it when they have, you know. But here comes our hopes and dreams right there. And that little dot up there. You're right. What's something that I find beautiful? Life. All of this. Music. Art. Singing. Dancing. Paintings. Pictures. Games, humanity, chorus, sports, cool sports moments, girls. The feeling that you're not alone, even when you are. I want as many aesthetic experiences as possible to create, to live, to laugh, to breathe, to help people want to live and breathe and create and make music and try things and do things badly but have fun. What's something I would like to experience again? It would be really cool for someone to tell me that they loved me and mean it. Because like that song says, the greatest thing you'll ever know is just to love and be loved in return. That's Nature Boy. I finished that a couple hours ago, Harry. I pro'd some unhinged people so I could get the 19K experience. I didn't know if I was going to do it, and then I forgot. I was like, oh, wait, I have all these guys. So that it made it so I didn't have to play the Last Man Standing at all. That one phone conversation I tried to have with your mom before she passed, I hear you. That's a beautiful thing. You know, I was with my dad the day before, so that was cool. Ray says, I really hope you get the love you deserve. Thank you. I already love myself a lot, and that's enough. But it would be really cool You know? That'd be really cool. What's up, Cannonball? How are you, John? I seen your name on the streaming stuff. You been enjoying it? Like on the notifications and stuff. Mae Young is difficult to get. I haven't gotten it. No. Yeah, somewhat. That's cool. I'm having fun. Direct from console. I hear you. So no voice or nothing? Or do you have voice? Yeah, you have voice on that, don't you? I can't remember. It's been a while. Yeah, voice. Okay. I just forgot. I forgot you can just do stuff like that. I forgot I started early today. I'm like 11:55. I've been live for an hour and a half. How'd that happen? Oh, I understand. PC went bye-bye. It happens. Here's a question for everybody. What do you got to get done before the end of the month? The end of the month is, what? Wednesday? No, Thursday is the end of the month. I know that I have to probably look at taxes and insurance, stupid, icky stuffs. TSA test. When is that? Ray's gonna work for the TSA. Yeah, Ray's gonna work for the TSA or not. I don't know. Anyway, Ray is so cool today. Yeah, buddy. Boop, 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 boop. It's Tuesday. Boop, 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 boop. Tuesday is gonna be your day. You're gonna take the test and pass for the TSA. Your surgery. That's Tuesday too, isn't it? Tuesday surgery for Shannon. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. I don't know what I have problems. They're fun. I don't care. Much needed time off from work right now. Heck yeah, dude. How much time do you get, Jada? Like a week or a day or 3 days? I don't care if I don't pass. It'll be fun adventure. That's how I look at basically everything right now. You know? Yours is Tuesday too, because I remember that being the 29th, so. The 29th makes, it'll be 11 years since I started drinking. Since I started drinking. 11 years since I quit drinking. Since I started not drinking. You get 2 days off. You get 4 weeks. Let's go, dude. You have a lot of unhinged cards? Yeah. I'm excited about August. I'm excited about everything. Tomorrow on Tuesday? Nice, dude. Sometimes I've been really remembering a lot of things that happened on specific days, but like when it's that day or what I was doing, it's weird. Like I was thinking about like you quit cigarettes and now you're gonna quit the other stuff. Nice, let's go and go to the other things. Cool. You excited about the boobies emote? It's a great emote, I gotta tell you. It's a fun thing to see in your chat. I think we see it more in my chat than we do in BB Jess's chat. I know, Beast Mode. I wish they would too. But it's all good. It's all good. This is funny. Yeah, you're excited to have cake on your birthday. Ice cream and cake, eat cake. Ice cream and cake, dude. Ice cream and cake. Got the Lorax. Beastman says that's why I come to your streams. So that they'll get you your account back on Supercard? Or because I played Supercard? I'm sure. Oh, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, and probably forgot to finish. If there's drops ever again on Supercard, that would be the best thing ever. It's been a year and a half, dude. New tier would be 51 and 54, yeah. I don't know, yeah. SummerSlam. I hope it's only one tier. I'll be not happy if it's more than one. But it is what it is. I have no power over it, and I don't worry about things like that. I've kind of gotten really good at just... I used to let things bother me sometimes. And now I'm like... It doesn't, really. It's like, oh, really? Oh, I don't agree with that, but rock on, and I'm just going to shut up and just do my thing. Hi, Ashley. How are you? Let's go. You're going to be through it in 24 hours. There you go. Beast Mode, thanks for putting those in the chat. Appreciate you. One tier is much faster. Yeah. I shouldn't get my hopes up at all for drops in August, but for some dumb reason, I do have a slight amount of hope. But that's stupid. Oh yeah, it's Wednesday. They've already said it, Harry. It's been posted in the Discord and stuff, and on Twitter thing. Biggie dude is like a jalapeno and a ham and cheese croissant. Spicy. Rated PG-13. Yum. I forgot to put the food in my mouth before yamming. Hey Suki, what's up, dude? How are ya? Never apologize. You're right on time. Your life is just as important as mine. That's one of my big pet peeves. It's not like I'm paying you. You're not an employee. You're just hanging, you know? Oh, yeah. Meow. And now... we are entering the sunflower of the digital void, and you are losing grasp of your reality. But that's okay, because it's pretty. Once upon a time, I sounded like a narrator, and I said, "Hey, Suki, you're awesome." And this is where things get a little weird, because we see all of the things and the constructs that we thought of going away. Ashley says, I never had a grasp on reality, and now it's gone even further because it's going away to the digital void. And you know what else is going away into the digital void? This fart sound. See? Told ya. My name is Biggie Dude, and I smell like Updog. Jalapenos. That was fun. Do I sound like I'm married? What? I am divorced. My name is Matt Foley. I live in a van down by the river. Ready for you 13. Yeah, I know. Oh, a narrator married. Yeah, I got it. I was married once. Haven't been married in a long time. Jalapenos on a ham and cheese croissant. Yummy.
Croissant? Are you gonna eat all of your croissant?
What? What does that mean? I don't want to say that before I know what it means. Suki. Oh, it's a meme. Okay. Obama grilled cheese sandwich. Thanks, Obama. I added the thanks, Obama, because remember everything was thanks, Obama. Even in like 2018, it was funnier. I think I'm going away in 15 minutes at 12:21 a.m. because that's my birthday, December 21st. Obama Gucci. Christy Yamaguchi main. I just know the Christy Yamaguchi and then Gucci Mane. And then there's a Twitter account with that. What's up, K-Dog? Biggie dude. Biggie. You forgot the E in Biggie dude. You just got out of the hospital for having surgery? Oh my goodness. Hope you're feeling better. There is a bee. A bunch of bees. Bouncy, bouncy, bunch of bees. Yeah, that's cool. Wow, that's a lot of bees right there bouncing. Musically. I'm playing one note. Once upon a time, there was a poop that was jumping. That was great. A lottery winning poop. Nice. So we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, so, mi, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. And then we can just get more complex. Then I can just go arpeggiate going and letting and keeping the pedal down so it just sounds. I feel like I'm in 5 realities at the same time. It's very strange. I don't know what it means. I'm here. I'm right here where I'm supposed to be. That's supposed to matter to somebody. I don't know who. Don't know if it's this reality or not. I'm right here, dude. I'm right here. Whatever that means. Breaking news from the Big Dude Radio Network. Suki has a question. Hey, I've got a question for you. Who lives under the sea and lives in a pineapple under the sea? Do you know who it could be? I believe it's SpongeBob SquarePants. Judas Time says, thanks for keeping me company while I played Farm Simulator. Much love, everyone. Biggie Dude is just a daily reminder that you're a beautiful light in our world. Thank you. Thank you so much. I know that I shine a lot. Sometimes I felt like I might not have shined as much for myself today while I was walking. Because I was probably just like tired and grumpy and just exhausted, but you know. But it was weird. So, but I got through it, and that's, I feel good now. I'm trying to figure out why it popped in there. All I have is love for myself. What if it was a test from myself to myself or some other, who knows? I got nothing. It was weird. That doesn't happen to me. So it doesn't happen to me. You have a question? Heck yeah, dude. Ask away. We're vibing. What's up, Vahan Daman? Had to match my hero. Jada says, you have enough love for another is what that means. Well, that's cool. I know that you knew a lot more about that stuff than I did, so maybe it was a test. I have no idea. I'm just living. Who lives under the sea in a pineapple pool? My mom? Mr. Clean and Biggie Dude? What? Harry says, poopy poop. Y'all are weird. I love it. Let's go. You know, if we're weird enough, we might just save the universe. Sponge boob. Oh. It's so crazy, it just might work. You heard it here, folks. Mr. Biggie Dude's the next Mr. Clean. I have hair, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Mr. Clean it's clean. Clean slate, you know, there's nothing up there, it's clean. But wait, there's more. You're buying my product for sure, thanks. For a second I got that confused the ho 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 green giant. That one? I remember that guy. And then the little dude's name was Sprout, right? Beast Mode's putting Picard in there. ShamWow. Oh my goodness. Flex Seal, OxyClean, Slap Chop. Dude, this is crazy how you guys are getting to the same stuff. You got Billy Mays and the other guy. And Slappy, the Slap Chop guy. What was his name? Ho ho ho, Biggie Dude. Those look suspicious. Wait, a platypus? Bury the platypus? Timo, you're awesome, buddy. I miss you. Vince, the Slap Chop. Kobe, remember that? Where you throw it? I don't know if that was him. I think it was a voiceover of it. I don't think it was actually him saying, I don't know. Whatever, dude. I'm censoring myself because, hey, it's Vince with Slap Chop. You're gonna love my stuff. You remember that part? Santa Claus said, what do I want for Christmas this year? Oh. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Dolphin Merch. It's Doofenshmirtz, but I love Dolphin Merch Evil Incorporated. We will sell all of the evil Dolphin Merch. The remix. No, not a song, but like it's you know, you're gonna love my like the nuts that he chopped, like walnuts, peanuts, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Do you take cash or card? Oh, all right. You'll send you. Okay. I have never heard the remix of it as a song. I didn't read that correctly because I'm tired. And some people have been notoriously bad at typing in the chat. It's almost as it's like reading my students of the old days goodbyes past. I'll look at it later. I'm not looking at it. I don't look at stuff while I'm doing it. SpongeBob. peanut pence of life. I know that. Yes. Yeah, I haven't played. I played super hard today. I got to the end of level 50, so I'm ready for the new tier. Oh, you're just letting me know there is. Okay. Thanks, man. Do I take Cash App? I don't actually. Do I have a Cash App? I only have Venmo so that I could buy my former band teacher, coworker person that I see tomorrow. I can't wait. I'm excited to see her. For her kids, like recitals, like, you know, they're always selling something for her kids. So that's I Venmo for that. I don't know if I have a Cash App. I don't think I've ever used it. I don't think so. I have PayPal, but I've never used Cash App. And Venmo is PayPal, but it's so confusing. I don't understand it. You have Cash App. A lot of people have it. I don't know if I have it. Let's put it that way. If I do, I never got anything from it. I feel like Biggie Dude would be excellent for a commercial. Heck yeah, dude. Maybe there's something like Mr. Bacon, a well-known figure and amazing for kids. Call now and buy one Mr. Bacon and get the second one for free at 1-800-BACON-BACON.com. .org. Ever heard of the meme? Start digging in your what? I won't say certain things because I am, although you can say things on that platform, I am on some platforms where I will edit certain things because they don't like it when you say certain things. That one feels like that one. PayPal is stinky. Hey, I like free money. Ooh, this is okay. Are you saying me being here? Because I'm reading that as when's the last time I have felt you being there? I made it because like, when's the last? I'm gonna read it as if it's me. Okay, so here's the question. Yeah, it's complicated. I understand. Vahan says, when's the last time you have felt that me being here made a difference outside of streaming and teaching? Today. Night, Tim. Night, Timo. I wasn't streaming, but I was watching the streams. I felt like I made a good difference. Because some people said thank you and stuff. And they said, hey, Biggie Dude. And I was like, hey. You know, if that makes sense. I don't worry about stuff like that. Because if you worry about stuff like that, you miss out on what you're doing right in the moment. You know? I know for a fact that I've made a difference. I make a difference all the time. I don't have imposter syndrome. I'm not a jerk face about it though, but everybody in here right now knows that there's something about me. No, I didn't, Suki. I said I would play Monday or Tuesday. In the daytime. I will never play it at this time. I'm not going to talk about it again without not being happy. That's the third time in 3 days you said that. I don't forget stuff a lot. I understand. That's why I said it this way. I will be, next time I'd be like, dude, stop asking me about Roblox. I will say that next time, okay? I will only play it during the day. It's 12:18 in the morning. Imposter syndrome is when people can't accept thanks and gratitude. They think they don't deserve it or haven't earned it, even if a lot of people say stuff. Jason says, hey, Biggie, about to hit the hay because of working at 6 in the morning. Next year coming, SummerSlam. Now he's gone. I think we have one, yeah. Oh, yeah. So that's, I know. I had that one. Yeah, let's, you know what? I want to look up what the actual thing, okay, imposter syndrome. It's like a big thing for like internet people. Or not just internet people. I've known plenty of people who are internet. Okay. And this is from the AI Google overview. Imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern where individuals doubt their accomplishments and fear being exposed as a fraud. despite evidence of their competence that they did all those things. Okay. It's characterized by persistent self-doubt and a feeling of intellectual fraudulence, leading to anxiety and stress. While not a formal diagnosis, it can negatively impact various aspects of life, including work and potential relationships. Like, you don't think you're worth stuff, even though you've shown that you are, I guess is a good way to put it. It was the end of a Kinder Bueno. I ate it because I went to Aldi's today. You're playing character AI because you're lonely? Aw. Who would I like to have for my freebie for SummerSlam tier? I don't care. If it's a new card or new person in the tier that we haven't seen, or the rarity, that would be cool. Like, I didn't get the JC Mateo card, so that wouldn't be bad. I was doing stuff. I was out at VidCon or somewhere. I feel like I've tricked myself into thinking it's being humble, but I gotta be able to take a compliment. Yeah. All right, everybody, I'm gonna teach you something. You wanna know how to take a compliment? Okay. And now Biggie Dude teaches you all how to take a compliment. When somebody gives you a compliment, this is all you have to say. Thank you.
Hallelujah. 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 Just say thank you. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Just say thank you. Just say thank you. And then just shut up.
Thank you. It's just that simple. Humans are weird. We do stuff. We trick ourselves into thinking this and, you know, this and that and the other thing. You know? Like, don't go for the person that shows that they're really, really interested in you and they're good for you and stuff. Go for the bad boy because he's bad. You know? I can fix him. And I can fix her. Everybody's dumb. Whatever. We're thinking meat, dude. Doesn't matter. Zilfatu, maybe. Is Biggie Dude a bad boy? Well. No, I'm a good boy. But I can be naughty. There's a difference between being bad and naughty. Vahan says, but I've had an overwhelming gush of compliments and I feel like I should be saying more. Less is more sometimes. Hey, remember when I said I was going to leave like a while ago? I didn't. So now we're going to 222. That's about a half hour. I've always been a good person in general because I care about people. I don't want to break the rules, but I find ways to work within the rules. Here's an example. I read my my collegiate handbook, the entire thing. And when it got to my last year of teaching, or my senior year, the first semester, I wasn't student teaching, I was student teaching in the second semester. And so that first semester, I had already taken like everything that I needed to. And so because I had a high enough GPA, and because I had less than 12 credits or some stipulation remaining before student teaching or whatever, I could take 6 credits of graduate classes that counted both as graduate and undergraduate credit. So my senior year of college, I took 2 classes that fall that double dipped, and it was great because I finished my master's in 1 extra year. I just stayed an extra year. And it was worth it because instead of like doing a class this summer, 2 classes that summer, you know, GPA goblins per apartment. Yeah, dude. Now my overall GPA was something like 326. It was cum laude. For my master's it was like 3.8, 3.9 or something like that. It was pretty good. I got like everything was great except one I got a 3.5 on. Woo. I wanted, you know, that was pre 3.33 Biggie Dude. You know, it would have been really funny if I did get a 3.33. I know I had semesters with it. I don't think I have any of those records anywhere. Bachelor's 306, high school 3.9. Nice, dude. Mr. Worldwide 305. Nice. Baidu 3.86. Yeah, it doesn't have a thing ring. It's fascinating that if I make my YouTube channel a year prior or wherever in 2006, not 2007, I could have been just Biggie Dude there, not Biggie Dude 33. Before that person from Spain made that account, and it never made a video. They just made it to comment or something. And it's fascinating because there wasn't a connection with the 33 and then at anything until that point. And then it was always. It's fascinating. Biggie Dude, I know you can always go and get it, but why not go for a PhD? Because it's stupid. I don't want to do that. What would I do with it? Here's a question. Why should I get a doctoral, PhD? Anybody got any ideas for that? Marker says, I just don't want a PhD. I like not doing that. I can't even play it that good because it was horrible. It was funny, but it was bad. My delivery was bad. Dr. Dude is a cool name. Dude, I could just call myself Dr. Dude. Yeah, just because I could, a PhD in meteorology? Why? First off, do you know how much freaking work it takes to get a PhD? Why not just, I'll run a marathon before that. Why not? Because it sucks and I don't need to. I don't want to. It's a waste of freaking time. I don't have a lot of time. I want to do stuff like good stuff. I'm 51 years old. I want to think about like art and music and beauty and the human condition. I don't care about whether or not it's going to be a 30% chance of rain tomorrow. I just look at, there's computers for that, AI. It's a waste of my time. It takes 2 years at least. And you have to like do peer journals and actual real academic stuff. It's nonsense, dude. Brent says, ha ha, you're old. What's up, brother? How are you, man? Like, I want to tell, like, the last time I did anything truly academically was 1997, brothers and sisters and non-binary humans and dogs and cats and fish that are watching me. You're making cheesecake? Nice, let's go. What kind of cheesecake? Marco says, you don't want to spend years just to be able to say I have it. Yeah, like literally everybody else. Marco, that's funny. Your buddy is getting his PhD in nanochemistry. Cool. And one of the people that we see every now and then is working on their doctorate. And it's hard, you know? Yeah, you got your PhD in brain rot? You wish. I'm the faculty. You got to turn in your skibbity thesis by Riz 30 on Gats Day. I guess it would be cool to say, don't worry, I'm a doctor. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. I just said it. Do you get my point? Everything is made up. We made up everything. Anything that you think is so important that a person wrote was made up. Now, the laws of nature, like electricity and stuff, that's just all of this. Now, to figure out how it, you know, that's the thing. Like, don't whiz on the electric fence, you know? There's a PhD in philanthropic leadership. Cool. I ain't doing it. I don't want to do it. Everybody. Okay, we're gonna end the educational talk right here. Okay. I spent 13 years K through 12. Okay. That's 13 years. I spent 5 years for undergrad, graduate, so that's 18 years. And then I spent 24 years teaching in a classroom. That's 42 years. Dude, I am done. Thank you. Mark says, Big dude spent his whole life in a school. Give me a break, dude. Yeah. I'm done. I'm good. I got the t-shirt. I'm out. Ka-chow. I like how you put things in perspective. Well, it's because sometimes people say things and they don't realize all the work that would go into it. Johnny Ridland's one of the best. It's like, well, why didn't you do this? It was really easy to say, wasn't it? Yeah. I love him. He is one of my best friends of all time. You know, and it's not just like the classes you got to go there. It's like $100,000 or more. I don't want to get to a even half century of schooling. However, and there's one thing that I've learned since I left teaching is that under the right circumstances, anything is really, truly possible. You know, this one looked like way over 100K. Yeah, I haven't looked because why would I? I have zero interest, you know. Limiting the entire program at 25 students a year. Yeah, 24 years, Markor. When I left in 2021, I was 47 and a half. So at that point, I had taught for more than half my life. Excuse me. Oh, my body hurts so bad. Oh, but a good hurt because I'm walking and stuff. Everybody get some dino nuggies or chicken nuggies later in there. This is the precursor to the sunflower, the digital void. Malcor, I said 42 years. 24 plus 5 plus 13. You might have been in an ad. David says you can learn most anything you need to know on YouTube and Udemy or Khan Academy. It's got some really good stuff on there. I haven't been there in a while, but the last thing I did, I think it was last summer. I took an ASL, American Sign Language class online for free. And I hated it because I am an auditory learner more than a visual learner. And the class, it makes sense, but there was no speaking in it. I did 3 lessons. And then I was like, I'm going to not do this anymore. And then one of the other people that was doing it stopped doing it too, and I felt good. So that's nice. At least I think so. It doesn't matter. I've been thinking about reading The Art of Not Giving a Stuff. Yeah, I've never read it, but I'm kind of there. I'm very, very good at being who I am and living my life under my terms as much as possible. Hands-on learner. Do I think everything can be learned auditorily? No. You have to see things, especially anything machinery-wise. Yeah, you need, yeah. This is fascinating right now because yeah. Hey Robert, I appreciate you. Used to watch your supercard videos. Much love. Thanks so much. I'll do some of those again, I'm sure. I kind of took a break from streaming it because I started streaming Roblox and then putting them into making videos of them. And I was doing some horror things in the first part. And I really enjoyed Roblox. Kind of stumbled into it, kind of enjoy it. So I'm just doing that I'm trying new things because I want to become more of this. I'm always curious, so I want to try new things and, you know, experience things that I haven't experienced in a long time. Or new things altogether. I love this so much. Your construction need to see. Yeah. Exactly, that's the point. I think the senses, there's certain things, your senses, how you perceive this reality. I think that there's some things, if you took one of the senses away, it's very, very much more challenging, you know? Thanks. We've had a lot of really good chats today, everybody. I'm really happy. I'm going to be leaving in about 13 minutes at 2 hours and 22 minutes and 22 seconds of the stream. I have a lunch thingy with my friends, the KPT. There's 3 of us. They were the initials of our last names. I was the P. I can taste the sawdust. I understand how to build now. Yeah. Marco, that's so wonderful. I hope that... Yeah. I do all right, Vahan. I do all right. My initials are ESP, actually. Oh, Doyle rules. Do you think we'll get a Billy Madison too? I did watch the new Happy Gilmore. It was what I expected it would be. It was a nice nostalgia piece. I might rewatch it just to... Some of the cameos I missed a little bit, and then I would watch it again, but there's literally no quotables from it, you know? You know? That weren't in the original. So we haven't done this yet today. What if today was the day? And then you answer, you add, what if today was the day something? What if today was the day you farted in the microphone? You know. Yeah, well, that was in the first one, you know. Like I said, that wasn't new. The one thing is like, I can smell your breath from here and I'm not downwind. That's about it. I pooped earlier, so I'm ready for everything. Nice, dude. I don't know why I made you sound like an old guy there, but it was fun. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to figure out today, and maybe that's the point. For all those of you that like to figure out what I'm thinking or feeling or whatever, good luck, because I can't. Today, anyway. It's different. There's weird energies around me, and I'm okay. I got love in my heart, and I got myself, and that's it. I got no job. I got seed. I got no prospects, though, yet. But I could get some, yeah. You're an old guy, just not that old? Yeah. No, it's not you, Vahan. It's like, I feel... I've said this in the stream already. I feel like I kind of feel multiple timelines at the same time, and I'm still know which one is the one I'm in. But it's weird because it feels like some things have happened and it feels like some things have also not happened at the same time. It's very strange, and I don't know why I'm feeling this, but what if today is the day it happened? Whatever it was, or is. Bahan says Beidou is like Doc Brown from Back to the Future. Yeah. Hey, Act Rush. How's it going tonight? I always got to tune in every time you do these. Honestly, you make an impact. Thank you so much. I feel really cool about this whole vibe. We've had a lot of neat people tonight talking and stuff. Shout out to all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers too. And anybody watches this in the, on a VOD in the future. Joe Henry won the tag. We gotta do. We gotta put him in the. I believe in Joe Henry. The music capacitor is fluxing. I like that. What if today was the day he just gave up and trusted in the universe and said, like, I got nothing. Go do something. I'm just here. You signed it for your active duty contract. You made it official. I'm glad that you're excited about it. 07. Thank you for your upcoming service. Thank you. You believed you could do it, yeah. The love level is at 1.21 gigawatts. I give more Uncle Fester from the Addams Family. I forgot how to play it. Bye, Suki. Take care. At exactly 3:33 a.m., going 88 miles per hour, a text was sent saying, dinner? Is that how I rizzed in the future? Rizzed to the future? I got nothing. Take care, Suki. Rock on, dude. What if today was the day that through one small choice, through one small decision, what if today was the day that you started something new? What if today was the day that You took a chance on yourself, or took a chance on something else, or just tried something. And what if today that you were the person that somebody tried something on, or with, or for, or what if today you made a connection that defined the rest of your life? It's easy to think about what if today nothing happened really exciting at all. You know what I mean? What if today was the day that you didn't break the promise to yourself? That's a good one. Jada says, what if today was yesterday and yesterday was today? Would you still be your anyway? I think the answer to that is taters. It's a great question. I got nothing. Trying to have one of those days today? Nice. Would you still be yourself? Well, if today was yesterday, okay, and yesterday was today, I would still be myself. Experiencing today and yesterday at the same time. Which would probably allow you to feel multiple timelines at once. Multiple possibilities. I'm just one guy. I'm never going to figure it out. I love women. I love boobies and the other parts. But I love thought. I love people that say they're going to do something, then they do it. Because that's who I am. I very much love myself. But somebody might have all of those qualities and then still end up being a horrible person, you know? Or somebody might think they're not good enough when they already are. A lot of people just talk themselves out of stuff. You know, I made a choice to allow the universe to bring in whatever the energies I needed to thrive and stuff, because I got tired of looking outward. So basically, I looked inward and shine. You've definitely talked yourself out of stuff. Yeah, we all have. Your dad did 15, yeah, to help your fiance's life better. Your dad did 15 years in the Marines, so you're trying to follow his legacy, but in your own way. I like that. Son's going to be here in October. That's so cool, dude. Yeah. Well, in a minute, I'm going to play out the last little thing. And you can put some neat things in the chat. We're going to end at 2:22:22, but I feel like we might need to talk a little bit. So I'm going to play the thing out. Today was confusing, but I loved it. And it wasn't anything from anywhere else. It was all internal, which is really why I'm confused the most. But I made it. I had a beautiful day. And it was enlightening in some ways, and it was great to talk about it here because I didn't know that it was even really affecting me until like I got here, which is kind of how it works in a time. So Actress, it's great to see you, buddy, and thanks for being alive. So here we go. This was the relaxing, peaceful late night piano stream, yapping and tapping, whatever. My name is Biggie Dude, and you're all amazing. Might be here tomorrow night. I'm going to take some days off here and there. I haven't figured it out yet, but we will. And because I haven't been streaming much during the daytime, I want to try stuff, so I'm going to try stuff. But anyways, I love y'all. Edgrush says, well, have another great rest of your night, big dude. Just know you help people more than you know, and you will always have my respect. I'm honored for that. That's very kind of you. David says, neat things. Jada's got a dancing little emoji. And never forget that our time is temporary, and make everything as much fun as possible that you can every day. Jada says, love is universal. Vaughn says, I always think myself to that. Marco says, bye, biggie dude. I love you long time. Love you long time, brother. Have fun tomorrow. Eat yummy food. I will. I'm going to have so much pizza, and I get to talk with my friends that I used to teach with. And there's a lot of catching up to do. So I'm really excited about that. But I wish you all hope. Thank you again, all the lurkers, workers, and twerkers. Anybody watching this on a VOD, I love you all. And thanks, David. Thanks, everybody. You're all wonderful. And may you shine with a light that would light the stars. Or whatever nonsense. I love you all so much.
Goodbye. I love you so much. You're wonderful. Have a wonderful day of awesomeness. I love you. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.